Doble man ang challenges ngayon? Kasama mo ang Milo sa Doble Sulit, the new Milo Twin Pack.
Okay, so in this video we're going to record an Android phone, and that includes the audio using OBS. So the first tool that we are going to need, so if you watch that video, so SCR -- rotation, and I want to go 90 degrees counter our phone screen on our devices. So I'm going to select window capture, and now what we need to do is we need to match the window title. So my window here is P pixel. So I'm going to click on that, and you can fill the whole screen and just flick it to the side. It doesn't seem to be updating. So for some reason it doesn't update when this tool is minimized. So I'm going to
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to be back, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm a third-party video. Okay. Next up is the mic/aux. This is where it represents your microphone. As you can see,
doble sulit na New Milo Twin Pack Promo. Limited time only.
Hi anak! Favorite mo?
Dati miss niya ako everyday. Ngayon, kahit nandito
Move on to audio, and for the audio we're going to use Bluetooth to send the audio from our phone directly to our computer. And there's a video that I did on that which you should follow at this point, so I'll just put the links to those videos in the description. But we end off installing this tool, which is the Bluetooth audio receiver, after running some updates on Windows, and you can see that my phone is connected and we have an open connection. So if I open a music track and press play, you can probably hear the audio coming through now. So I'm just going to pause that. So the next thing that we need to check is if we just right click in the audio mixer, you can see I have desktop audio up here. I'm going to right click that and click on advanced audio properties, and just make sure that these tracks are being recorded. So yep, they are. These tracks are all fine. So track 1 is desktop audio and track 2 is microphone audio. So your phone audio actually comes through your desktop audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this down because I'm actually using OBS to record this video, and I'm just going to record some examples and you should see them on the screen now.
Create standout videos with unlimited stock clips and custom animations to help make your message.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Guys, first, audio can be heard from your phone to your computer to your earphones or headsets, and of your Android phone to your computer, and then to your Streamlabs OBS or OBS on Twitch or Facebook Live. And also for today's video, we're going to focus on how to sync your mobile phone's audio to your computer to your live stream via a wired connection. The reason why I'm focusing on the wired connection first is because the wireless way of doing it, either via Bluetooth or some other wireless weird is because that can is different of your computer to have like the green port. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the 3.5mm cable to your computer and to your phone first. Now to do that, I'll show you how it looks. Different options here depending on how many things are connected to your computer. Whatever notice or function, all you have to do is go to the audio section, mic auxiliary devices, and you should be able to see a handful of different options here. The first one selected, as it says, auxiliary device. And step number one is you want to go to the advanced settings of your Streamlabs OBS. Do not be confused. If you are using OBS Studio, there is a similar function you can do so, but generally this is how it looks like in Streamlabs OBS. There should be a parallel way or an exact same way of doing it in OBS Studio, but for today's example, since this is what I use for my streaming on Twitch, I'll be
Ready ang tibay, angat ang sarap at tibay resistensya nutrients. Bear Brand Fortified, ready to drink.
When there's a world of options at my fingertips, there are no limits to create a story for every.
Is microphone audio. So your phone audio actually comes through your desktop audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this down because I'm actually using OBS to record this from our phone directly to our computer. And there's a video that I did on that, which you should follow at this point. So I'll just put the links to those videos in the description. But we end off installing this tool, which is the Bluetooth audio receiver, after running some updates on Windows. And you can see that my phone is connected and we have an open connection. So if I open a music updates on Windows, and you can see that my phone is connected and we have an open connection. So if I open a music track and press play, you can probably hear the audio coming through now. So I'm just going to pause that. So the next thing that we need to check is if we just right click in the audio mixer, you can see I have desktop audio up here. I'm going to right click that and click on advanced audio properties, and just make sure that these tracks are being recorded. So yep, they are. These tracks are all fine. So track 1 is desktop audio and track 2 is microphone audio. So your phone audio actually comes through your desktop audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this down because I'm actually using OBS to record this video, and I'm just going to record some examples and you should see them on the screen now. Asphalt 9 started up, it did some weird things with the rotation, so I just had to go through a couple of the options just to tell you that you get it. If you're doing things that are landscape, lock it in landscape and just keep it like that, because what tends to happen is as the orientation changes, it will tend to flip around in the OBS scene. So that's how to record your phone screen and audio using OBS, and this was all recorded totally wirelessly. So my phone was connected to my computer over Wi-Fi using screen copy, and the audio is being sent to the same computer over Bluetooth. So I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use your Android device to record or mirror your screen to OBS. So that way, if you're using your phone to play a mobile game like PUBG, Fortnite, COD Mobile, you'll be able to use OBS or even Streamlabs OBS to record the gameplay picture as well as the audio. No root required. We're going to be going over two methods, and both will have smooth gameplay as well as the audio attached with it, so that it'll all be coming through nice and easy in OBS. So for the first method, all you're going to need is your phone and your Windows computer that's running OBS. And what you're going to want turned on, and then you're going to also make sure that you have the cast function enabled on your phone as well. Drop down options enabled first time, last thing on the screen, and then find the cast button in my desktop. And now all we need to do within OBS to record this window is to add a new source and select the window capture option. Name it whatever you want, and then OBS. Now you might see that you need to resize it, so do that how you please. You can do that by resizing it within the tabs in OBS, or you can do that by just going to the connect window itself and then just readjusting the size of the window within the operating system. To make sure your audio is coming through, you want to go to your settings, go to audio, and then under the devices for desktop audio, just select whatever your speakers are, and then just apply that to your audio mixer. Make sure your audio is coming through, you want to go to your settings, go to audio, and then under the devices for desktop audio, just select whatever your speakers are, and then just apply that to your audio mixer. Overall, this method is pretty easy to set up. You get audio through automatically into the Connect window to be recorded through your desktop audio. But the one issue I came across was my internet slowed down quite significantly, especially when I was trying to play a game like Fortnite online. My ping just skyrocketed to the 200 method, which works for both Windows and Mac OS and is a direct plugin app, which essentially does the same thing as the screencasting functions within the phone itself, but I noticed that it takes a lot less. Icon in the top left-hand corner, you'll get this pan that opens up with all these different options that you can stream to on the screen, and it'll ask you screen stream mirroring. We'll start capturing everything that's on the screen. Just select start now, and if you look closely at the middle of the screen, you're going to want to go to your OBS, select local file, and so that would be TCP 10.0.0, the whole address that you see in OBS. And as you can tell, this does work pretty smoothly, but you select the audio source. You see your options here for audio source. It's mainly just the microphone or selecting a file in the microphone. That's not what we want. We want internal audio, but then we look above that option and it says internal audio plug. You don't gotta do that. The start and stop button on it. And then you're gonna also need a clip bag, chip bag clip, that's what they call them. Head and plug in a pair of headphones, and then take that chip bag clip thing and put that over the button of the microphone from your headphones. That will pop up Google Assistant, and just click out of that, just press the home button, go back into your game. Crazy trick, I know, but it works. Here's an example. As you can see, this trick works. You just use Google Assistant the whole time. You don't have to root your phone, don't have to go through all that mess. This is just beautiful. If you think your gameplay audio is coming through just a little bit too soft using this method, then just go over to your settings and add a filter, select the gain option, and then just raise the gain as much as you'd like and apply that to the audio source. Oh, and yeah, I did listen to the game audio through my phone using those headphones that had the clip on them. That was the best way I could find to listen to the game audio. Only caveat to this site is that you don't get unlimited recording time. I think it might be 10 or 15 minutes that you get to cast your screen using this app to OBS. And then once that time's up, you gotta close the app, open it again, and then you can stream again. So I'd personally recommend going with the $6 Pro version of this app, so that way you don't have any of those issues. You get unlimited recording time and everything will just run perfect as I showed you in this video. So there you guys have it. That is how you can cast your Android screen to OBS with the audio. No root required. Probably should go without saying here, but you need to have your Android device and your computer on the same network connection when you're doing this, or else it won't work. If you came to enjoy this video or it helped you out, don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And of course, if you have any questions regarding what I showed you in this video, feel free to sound it off in the comment section below and I will get back to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you are in this world. Just remember, you're cared for, you're loved, and you're amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ninja, and happy new year to everybody. I know it's been a while since I've made my last video, and this is pretty much a follow-up video, the follow-up tutorial I've mentioned from my last video, where I was teaching you guys how you could screen capture or screen mirror your Android device towards your computer without using any applications, which normally causes even more lag when you're trying to mirror your Android screen on your PC. So make sure to watch that first. This is a two-part tutorial where I'm teaching you first on how to make a shortcut icon on your desktop, whereas you could get away from doing the manual steps from the last video in a simple, seamless double click of an icon on your desktop using batch commands and the command prompt on Windows, and make it work as just like how a normal application would work on a PC. The second part of the video is a tutorial where
Ready ang tibay, angat ang sarap.
We're back in again for another two guys. Right? Totoo yun. Manalo ka ng gantong. Ito lang yan mga katdog. No internet detection. May internet tayo. Antayin lang natin. Antayin lang natin. Make money. Okay? No internet detection. May internet tayo. Wait lang. Ayan, yun na. Lumabas na siya. Nag-focus ako maglaro dito kaninang umaga lang. Okay? Kanina lumabas na siya. Ang bagal niya. Detection. May internet tayo. Ito lang yan mga katdog. Kung nakikita mo itong make money, pindutin mo lang yung make money. Okay? No internet detection. May internet. Ang bagal niya. Pindutin ulit natin. Laro. Okay? Ganito yan mga ka-hotdog. Paano nga ba kumikita dito mga ka-hotdog? Punta muna tayo dito sa may parang cents. Okay? As you can see mga ka-hotdog, meron na akong 100 or yan hanggang 7. Okay. Nung 17 ko pa pala siya download. Nung 17 ko pa pala yan. Nung 17 ko pa. Ano na ba ngayon? 22. 17, 18, 19. Mga ka-hotdog. As you can see mga ka-hotdog.